Back to North London now and Grattan Estates. We've seen boss Mustafa Shahnavaz taking holding deposits from 2 different sets of people for the same flat. But the game's about to be up because what Grattan Estates weren't banking on was that those 2 tenants would pop into the office at the same time. So, why are they there?
Because having paid a £700 deposit, Sam's now returning to Grattan's office with his flatmate Ben to drop off some of the paperwork. Big smile from Mustafa, but it might not be there for terribly long because Sam and Ben are closely followed by Sarah. And here's the catch. Not only has she also paid for the same flat, she happens to know Ben.
Hello, what are you doing here?
Of course, they haven't seen each other since, well, you know, and of course, that evening was a terrible mistake. They realise that now, but I just get the feeling there could still be a spark.
So whereabouts are you looking?
West Hampstead.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's awkward, isn't it? But just wait, because they're about to realise they've both put a deposit on the same flat.
Yeah, we're right at the top of the building, flat 12.
Sure mine's flat.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no. So, how's Mustafa going to handle this one? First, he ushers us into a back room away from the other customers while they work out what on earth to do with us.
I'm going to come down and sit here.
Yeah?
You want to talk to me?
Yeah, very much so.
Having promised to sit down with us, though, Mustafa makes a swift exit, leaving Adam to explain.
There's 2 tenants.
Yes, 2 tenants, Adam, only 1 flat.
No, you know what it is? If you fail your credit check, we're going to pass it to them.
He told me that nobody else would be seeing
Oh, no, but this is backup for the estate agent, you know?
OK, let me get this right. So you've promised 2 people the same property just in case one of them fails a credit check. We have a problem.
What if both of our credit checks go through?
Done.
Who gets the property?
Who knows?
Who knows? I mean, who knows? Well, that's reassuring. Mustafa, meanwhile, has rejoined the party.
When we put our money down, you already promised her the flat.
No, I promised her the flat, and all depends on her references and how quick she can bring the references.
You didn't say that, said that if I give you the money, you won't be showing anyone else.
Quite. And with nowhere else to go, Mustafa throws in the towel.
You want money back?
Yes I do.
Okay, give me your bank.
Yes I do.
Sure enough, he does refund our 2 deposits, but we're the lucky ones. Remember Lizzie and Claire? They're still waiting for theirs.
So, to sum up, what we have here is a letting agent who advertises properties that aren't his to sell, who takes a deposit on a flat, then changes the rent and keeps the deposit, and who takes multiple deposits on the same property. In short, he's forcing his clients into a corner when they're at their most desperate. So now it's our turn to return the favour.
We've booked an appointment at one of Grattan's rental properties, but this is one viewing that isn't going to go the way Mustafa's expecting. This time, it's our team members, Simon and Georgina, playing the part of the flat hunters.
Clock is ticking. He should be here within a few minutes.
And here he is, Martin stroke Mustafa.
How are you?
He shows our team into the property. Once they're inside, we make our move. While Simon keeps Mustafa talking upstairs, Georgina lets the rest of us in.
Let's go.
Right.
Mustafa, how you doing? Matt, all right, BBC Road Traders.
Hello.
So your name is Mustafa, it's not Martin, as you know. And it's an interesting business model that you've put together. Oh, it's got a balcony, wow. This is a beautiful view you've got. Your business model, as far as we can perceive it, is showing flats to people and taking deposits from them, sometimes thousands of pounds, and then not handing those deposits back. Or taking multiple deposits from people who've been given an assurance that they are going to receive that flat and then letting one or possibly both of those down. So that's what we've witnessed you doing. Mustafa, are you having a moment?
No, he's calling the police.
They can't be camera, they try to get movie from me, they're trying to...
That's not an offence, though, really. Trying to get a movie from somebody's not... It's not an offence.
them. I don't want to talk to them.
Why do you not want to talk to us?
My name is...
You're just an upfront businessman, surely. Should we get Lizzie up?
Yes, that's Lizzie, who's owed more than £2,700. But Mustafa doesn't seem to want to speak to her either.
All we're seeing at the moment is the back of Mustafa, which I'm sure you wish you had quite a long time ago. Would you like to join us in a room where there's a bit more space so we can sit down and chat? I mean, there's a perfect chair here. He could just sit here. He could answer some questions. We can leave if he wants.
You have to leave. I don't feel good. If something happened to me, you're gonna be in problem. I don't feel on my heart. I have problem now. Just go out. Just go out. Don't talk to me. Just go out.
All we want back is Lizzie's money. Do you understand? Give Lizzie her money back. Lizzie's right here. Look her in the face and say, Lizzie, you're getting your money back. £2,700.
Why she doesn't go to...
She's been to the office. You were sat in the office in front of her. You wouldn't even have the guts to admit that you were the boss of the company. You took the money. Give her money back.
Don't be close to me. If something happened to me,
What's going to happen?
You are involved. You know what's going to happen? You know that? You know that? Just get out. Just go.
Okay.
Just go. Go. Just go.
And we do. We thought at that point it was probably best to give him some space. We left him up there for half an hour, then tried talking to him one last time.
Nothing. There's a lesson here. If you happen to be a letting agent, make sure you're playing by the books, yeah? By the rules. Otherwise, you could be spending a rather uncomfortable afternoon in one of your own properties. Well, since we left Mustafa alone behind the satellite dish, we've made numerous attempts to contact him and Adam with the glasses and moustache, but no joy. And Grattan Estates office, well, this morning it looked like this, locked shut with the lights off. If they've set up elsewhere, please let us know. Until then, Mustafa Shahnavaz and sidekick Adam become the first two faces on this series' Rogues Gallery.
Great stuff, Matt.